Good evening and welcome to the Freak Show. Hey, we've already had about 78 messages and comments so far. So welcome everybody. It is a Saturday night. It was sunny. It's now raining. Welcome to the UK. Hello the world and welcome all. So first of all, top corner, Stig, you is back. How are you, sir?
Yep. Back in the big seat. Big chair.
Awesome. So first of all, Stig, just a quick one. Whereabouts have you been? Anywhere nice?
I'm currently 28 meters above sea level in the largest city in on the Caspian Sea. I'm in Baku for the Grand Prix.
Awesome.
Or so you might get a bit of car noise.
Bit of car noise, or otherwise in your house.
Shut up.
Okay. So over to the wonderful lady of V2A, Mechanized. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. All doing well.
Excellent. Having a good weekend so far?
So far, so good. I've got my nice bottle of rum open, so I'm fine.
We're in party mode. And talking of party mode, there's only one who can party more than a party can. It's Skelly. How are you, sir?
I've been in the pub.
Hey!
Oh, we're doomed.
Oh, it's all gonna run off the rails now. How many pints so far, then, sir?
5 pints.
5 pints. 5 pints. 5 pints. So, welcome everybody online. We've got Shell, we've got Doug, we've got Tony. Hello, Rodent, Dark Dean, Michael, Martin. Hello,
Sam's
everybody. Sam's out there. It's all going wild. So thank you all for joining. It is going to be an amazing show this week. And we have got awesome guests for the rest of the whole month. It is just going bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Super, super excited. So first of all, who is online? Please say hello and what you are drinking. Just for a change, I'm drinking Honeycomb Brothers cider, and it tastes just like Crunchy Bars, and I bought about 40 bottles. It's very nice.
How many are you going to drink tonight?
10. So, Mechanized, what are you currently drinking at the moment?
I've got this new spiced rum. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a spiced rum with coconut and vanilla, and it tastes very,
Coconutty.
Excellent. Skelly, what are you drinking at the moment, sir?
Well, I'm nursing a little firewater because I'm 5 pints in, so.
And Stig, what are you drinking up in the top corner, sir?
G&T with lime.
Look at you.
Quarters, not slices there.
So, so hello, everybody, and welcome everybody on the show. Everything is going super, super awesome. Let us just quickly do fact or fict, and let's get this party started. Okay. Hold on, guys, for the slightly disappointing fact or fict. Hold on, crowd. We can see. We've turned your cameras on reverse. We can watch and see you all at home.
Put some damn clothes on.
Put your clothes on. Yes. Okay, let's get it. Fact or fict? Oh. Awesome. So let us start. So I'll start off with a fact or fict. Each week we come out with a fact or a fiction, and it's up to you, our awesome, super sexy audience, to work out whether we're telling the truth or porcupines, and let us know before the end of the show, and then we will see if you are right or wrong. So mine this week is the next book in the V2A graphic novel series is called Lord of the Lost. Fact or fict? Is it a fact? Is it a fict? Who knows? Stig, over to you, sir. You always have good ones.
I haven't really thought about this one, so I'm going to go with my obvious one, which is have I crashed cars into double figures or not?
What? Just
I'm a brilliant driver, as you know from the story about the RV and the bouncing rear tire.
Instead of walls.
Yeah, instead of walls.
Have I crashed into double figures yet?
Actual physical double figures.
Yeah, so you've just crashed into giant numbers.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like 10 or more.
So you crashed a car into a freestanding 10.
Number 10. Just walking around. Was the number okay
Is
afterwards?
it too late to come
I'm
back tomorrow instead?
I'm confused. I'm horribly confused.
Okay,
That's
so
5 pints of Grunt Puttick's old dirigible.
it is. So has
Oh,
Stig
Lord.
had 10 or more? Is that class is motorbike and other vehicle crashes?
Oh yeah,
Or just
anything,
cars?
anything. Aeroplanes, gliders, cars, push bikes,
Scooters.
motorbikes.
Scooters. And just a word for the audience. Stig is slightly accident prone, so there may be a
Slightly.
hint. There may be a hint there.
Yeah, but who's the one who always ends up driving the band around?
That's true. That's
Just saying.
wise words. Mechanized. Fact or fict?
Okay, in my younger years, did I take part in MasterChef Germany and was runner-up of the series?
That is.
That's believable. I've had the food.
Sorry, I'm just going through a load of comments at the moment as we speak. Skelly,
What?
Pardon?
your fact or fict, sir?
Stood in a hamster.
I have met and had a photograph with Mr. Joe Pasquale.
Oh,
Hmm.
were you both clothed or naked?
That is not the fact
To
or
be
fict, sir.
discussed, yeah. No.
That's not the
Okay.
question.
That is not the question, but you've just had it. Okay. So, guys, let us know what you think. Let us quickly go to the news because we have tons on this week. Tons and tons and tons and tons. Let me just find the awesome intro. Are you ready for the jingle?
No.
Da, da, da.
I'm ready for the jingle now.
I'll start off on a quick round robin. So first of all, thank you everybody for the support of the V2A graphic novel. It is still, me and Dave are still posting them all out there. We've done most of them. We are just waiting for some stragglers to contact us. And if you get contacted on Kickstarter, please send us your address. I think we've only got a few left. They're all going out. We've had loads of fun. If you did miss it, do not worry because there will be more news coming up later in the month of where else you can get it. And it's all going super excited. And also, people have gone a bit wild because they are starting to find things.
Such as?
What have they found?
Like the
We'll talk about that in a bit. So that's
Changed
all
on
very
the sofa.
exciting. And next week there are 3 awesome post-apocalyptic festivals in America. There is Wasteland Weekend, who we've had on, which are wonderful and we love them so much. There is Apox East. They are an amazing festival and we love them so much. And hopefully we are playing there again. Well, playing there for our first time next year. Ooh. And there is a third one. There is a third massive.
Thrid.
There's a Thrid. There's a big one in America. They are well known for having lots of flamethrowers and stuff. Oh, yes.
Sorted.
And they are on next week. So next week, guys, we have Uranium Springs on.
Brilliant.
Massive post-apocalyptic festival from America. If you have the graphic novel, if you look on the second page, there's a map. Oh, they're on the map. Are they in the story? Who knows? Who can say?
You can.
I can say, but I'm not saying. And there's one other thing for the guys. So massive thank you for everybody who supports us on Patreon. And there is a load of other stuff coming up on Patreon next week. We're going to start sending some stuff out. I did send a secret guest just for our Patreon people earlier on tonight, who is on in a few weeks' time. We have got some awesome guests coming. So super excited. Over to you, Mechanized. What news do you have this week?
I'm still not allowed to ride the flipping motorbike or anything else with wheels. That's my news. What happened is, oh God, it happened so much. It's like I've been a lot of time outside actually and enjoyed the sunshine, which is very rare. So I'm more up and about now, so which is great.
Way awesome. Great to have you back. Great that you're feeling better. I think we are currently, most of V2A are on 1 jab. So we are just waiting for our second jab. Martin over in Germany has not had one yet, but he's soon. Stig,
good.
are you a twoer or a oneer?
I've doubled up.
Oh, well done. So Stig is in the game. The rest of us are still on one.
Not
Soon
Catch up.
soon as we do, hopefully in a month or so, we will be allowed back out to run wild and see all guys again and start getting out there again. At the moment, we are just doing lots of music and stuff for things. Skelly, news.
I've been in the pub.
Hey!
I've been testing the Salford's Peroni supply. I think it's going to be all right.
Testing it or trying to break it.
Might have to try a few more pints just to be sure, but I think it's good supply. I think it should be all right.
Excellent.
Hard work. I've been out in the sun. It's burning hot sunshine and pint after pint of Peroni. It's never ending, it seems, some days.
Did you have the guns out?
Of course. It's a Salford, you got
to
self-protection.
Did you say hello to Morrissey?
He was passing by. I just kind of blanked him. He doesn't have friends.
Same as usual.
I'd like to go down the pub. A quick question to everybody online. Who would you, famous-wise, would like to go down the pub with? I would like to actually go down the pub with Morrissey because I think it'd be a laugh.
Oh, God.
He would moan like mad.
Depressing.
Yeah, but I think he's an intellectual. We could, I'd like to have a chat with Morrissey.
He'd object to your chicken burger.
He wouldn't like
God,
that.
He just, yeah.
He wouldn't like that at all.
Or me leather boots and stuff.
Yeah.
Or just being out amongst people. I think he'd moan about that.
Yeah.
So a quick one then to Stig. Stig, news.
Oh, news. I don't know if it's any news, but I saw they've cancelled Jupiter's Legacy. Which
did anybody like that? See, I watched the first episode and saw a superhero with a beard, and that put me off.
Yeah, I know beards are so last year. Well, apparently the first series only cost $200 million and they junked it.
Oh, wow.
So, but apparently there's a universe built around it, and there's about something like 10 things in post-production or in production now. So there's going to be more from the same universe, but just not those characters, it seems, not those actors.
I did watch the first episode, and I found it slightly dull because it was all the special effects weren't on screen. So they go like, "Oh, somebody's just landed outside," and you think, really? It's just wobble the camera. Some superheroes just landed. Can we see them? No, we haven't got the money for that. No.
Yeah.
And it just looked it was slow, wasn't it?
I reckon they must have spent that $200 million on beards rather than on props and VFX.
I think so. So we've got Rodent. Hello, Rodent. He'd like to go out with Henry Rollins. We actually saw and met Henry Rollins in a German airport. And yes.
Small bloke, isn't he?
Yeah.
Massive.
He was.
Rodent's coming with some really good stuff. He says that Expanse Series 6 has wrapped, so that's going to be edited. That's just filming though. So still about 10 years of editing, I suppose.
There's good news and bad news about that. The good news is they finished it. The bad news is they reckon this is going to be the last season, even though there should be 9. There's 9 books.
I hate it when they do that.
I know.
They go like a story arc, and then they go, "Tell you what, we'll just stop it there." And is it there?
Yeah, when it's like on the high, exactly. Yeah. You're like, more. Now we finish.
A big shout out to Dawn because Dawn wants to go out drinking with V2A. Hey!
We like drinking with Dawn. Dawn is
a mate.
And when we drink with Dawn, she finishes in
8, 7, 6, 5. Where is she? I can't see her.
Indeed.
Well done, Dawn.
Well done, Dawn. We have missed you all, guys. We have. We're very, very busy, and we will come out with some stuff in a bit. But we have been very, very busy. But we are missing you all.
Yeah, Roland said they started working on Wasteland Weekend because it's happening this year.
Yes, well
First
done.
building.
And good luck. Yeah, I've seen the photos. Big shout out to all the guys out there shoveling earth and building stuff. I've seen pictures and it looks amazing. Also, a massive shout out. Are you ready for a bit of controversy or a bit of excitement? A big shout out to everybody who's working on the Sandman.
Oh.
Okay, on to the next bit. So, yes. Very exciting. All I can say.
You're such a tease.
I really am today. So, so Julie, I think Julie, Tony, Freak Bear, everybody is getting really confused with the graphic novel. So midway through the week, Tony, hold on, let's just zoom in on Skelly. Yes, well done, Skelly. So midway through the week, Tony put up on the Facebook group that, oh my God, it's not page numbers, they're letters. Very, very interesting. So, mechanized. Should we give a bit of a hint of? We can't really. Stig, would you like to give a bit of a hint to try and point these guys in the right way?
Well, it's not so much alpha and more numeric,
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of a numeric hint, I would guess.
Yeah.
We can't give too much away, though.
We can't. So yeah. I think what we're going to do, guys, because there is not just one thing hidden there. There is a specific number of things hidden there.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do to make it fun is, and we'll post this up on the Facebook groups, is the first person who emails v2a@sky.com with the number of hidden things, the correct number, and listing all of them, will win £50 cash. Ooh.
Where do you get that from?
All US
Where that sort of
dollars,
money from?
All US dollars, if you can. So the first person to work out the number of hidden secrets and email us with what each one is, will get £50 or $70 US, whatever it is, cash. So Skelly, so how's your book reading going? Did that? Are you feeling confident?
I've cracked him.
Oh, look at that! That's why you're in the band. Yeah. Any words of wisdom to the adoring fans out there?
Good luck.
well. Something. It's a key. Could it be middle C?
Oh,
that's a bit too much of a giveaway, that one.
So hello, Julie. Julie's on there. So poor old Julie's probably not slept in the last few days because she's super competitive. So as I said, there is a specific number, and Mechanized, would you like to give a hint, Ace?
I could give 1, 3, 2, 5, 7 hints out.
Oh,
but around.
Oh, and any words? Any word? See, Skelly's already working out the one for the next book. He's good. God, he's good. So, Stig, any words of wisdom to the adoring fans on ideas of what to think about or where to?
Well, just
is there anything on your board?
Between the lines for a start.
Oh, is there anything on your board? Is there any? What's on your board, Stig? Is there any hints on there?
No, it's a clue for a code breaker.
I read a cock breaker.
I thought it said cock breaker. That's a totally different film.
Freudian show.
That 96 Tears.
So big shout out to Neil Gaiman and the team on the Sandman, which is going well, and it looks really exciting, and that is coming to Netflix. So let us quickly do so. Everybody is still posting. Let us do what is hot this week, and we have got some awesome stuff. So hopefully, Julie and Tony, is anybody got any of the codes? Has anybody cracked any of them? Oh, I'm excited to find out. As I said, there is a specific number, and the first person to email us with that number and listing of what each one is will win £50. £50. So let us do the What's Hots.
My dreams. I
Tune.
love that
Good
song.
tune. Yeah, same here.
I can't wait to start playing live again. So, so first of all, what is hot? I'll just start off. The weather, awesome. I got sunburnt last week, and that was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. A big shout out to all our friends over in Texas because they have torrential rain and lots of mud. It's the wettest since 1930 or something. So, big shout out to everybody over in Texas.
Yeah, stay safe, guys.
Stay safe. Hope
Yeah,
it gets a bit
stay
better.
Also to Erica, who wanted to be on today, but because of that, she couldn't. So yeah, I hope they get it sorted out and will be live with us soon.
We'll be, oh, hello, Wendy Payne. The pain is on.
The burp's in there. Oh, burp in the house.
So yes, the Freak Show. Get emailing for £50. Exciting stuff. So also hot this week. Sweet Tooth. Has anybody else watched it? It's
No.
awesome. It's on Netflix, and it looks like it's a cross between Mad Max and Bambi. I kid you not. When the comic came out, I actually did see the comic, and I didn't pick the. I heard about it. I looked at it, and because it sort of said it's like Mad Max meets Bambi, I thought, oh, this is going to be a really good comic. Until I saw the graphics and the artwork, and then I thought, But Warner Brothers has done a stunning job on the TV show. It's on Netflix. It should have been on Disney Plus. It looks like a Disney Plus thing. It looks something like Disney would do. But the production quality is awesome, and I'm really enjoying that. And that's Sweet Tooth on Netflix. So please post in the comments, guys, if anybody's watched it or seen it. I am loving it. Mechanize, what is what this week?
Well, I had the news that What We Do in the Shadows, the next series is up on us, and I cannot wait.
That's a good series.
Wait. That is so good, and I can't wait.
Any idea when?
Not yet, no. They haven't decided it on the streaming in the UK date yet, but it's announced that it will be soon. So, awaited.
So Nathan's just starting to watch Sweet Tooth, Rodent, win £50. Oh, love it. Over to Skelly.
I watched a film on Thursday.
No.
It was called The Call Girl of Cthulhu. It was very, very entertaining. Very good.
Did it? What sort of way?
It was quite schlock, quite very schlocky.
What does schlocky mean?
There's a lot of excessive gore and nudity.
September for What We Do in the Shadows.
Tongue in cheek and very lovingly done. And I'm also going to have the weather because I've been out in the sun all afternoon drinking pints.
Oh dear.
Drinking pints.
Did you have plenty of suntan stuff on?
I put my Factor video on. I put my goth block on. I'm not going to lose any points for that.
No.
Good thinking.
I want to keep my cellar brown.
Mark Standing is mentioned Army of the Dead.
Oh yes. Yeah, Zach's new one.
Very good. We watched that last week, and I thoroughly enjoyed that one. So over to Stig. What is hot this week?
Oh, I'm so looking forward. Well, they've just released a new trailer for Sniper Elite VR. Our chums at Rebellion have really upped the game, and they've got this out on coming out on Oculus Quest 1 and 2. Must be on PlayStation, probably for your Hive or your other VR headsets.
Hold on. Are you now VR headsetting?
Might be.
Ooh.
Might be
from
tomorrow morning.
Ooh. Well, I'm not yet, but yeah, soon, hopefully.
Oh yes.
If anybody else is on there, just give us a ping. As I said, most of V2A are on the Oculus Quest. We loves the VR. So Krieg is watched 4 episodes of Sweet Tooth and loving it. The production quality is amazing. The little kid is really good and not annoying. And the main big guy is awesome.
Is he very horny?
The little kid. No, he's like
Yes.
about 10.
He's horns, hasn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's really well done, but it's sort of.
I was with you on that one.
It's sort of for kids, but it's a family thing. So it's sort of for families, but then there's like some full-on killing people. But then it goes back to Disney stuff. But it's awesome. I am loving it. Also, MODOK. How cool is that on Disney Plus? It is the best TV show ever. MODOK, he's like the big head bloke with little arms and legs. He's like one of the main bad guys from Marvel, but he's got a robot chicken TV show where he's like plasticine. Super funny.
Excellent.
And
that'd be good.
On Wednesday, what comes out on Wednesday, everybody?
Loki.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Super excited about Loki. It is
Mr. Hiddleston.
Amazing.
That is looking good.
So, Mechanized. What plans? Do we know anything else about gigs or festivals or anything else so far this year for V2A?
Well, the official one, we only were able to announce one so far, which is in Whitby, October. So, yeah, looking forward to that one. But because of everything going on, we are not being vaccinated, so we have to wait and see, until we can confirm the next gigs. But I've got a lot of stuff planned, and even if it's just a startup, for the locally UK fan base, I've got something planned. So as soon we can announce anything, depending on what is happening here, because there's like a lot of things happening, and we don't really know where we're going on the 21st of June. So let's wait and see. But there's stuff happening.
Awesome. Martin is saying there's a full series. I have it on DVD, but it's been on Sky. I have no idea what series you're talking about, Martin. It's very interesting, though. But could you mention what series you're talking about? I'm just confused.
No.
Yes. So, Skelly, have you been preparing for anything coming forward with gig-wise? Any new equipment or anything you're excited about?
I've been digging out the old stuff, checking it's still all working properly, just checking the software is still ticking over.
That is a very wise words.
It hasn't run yet.
You left it on from last time.
It is. So I've been
also. Can I just give a quick shout out?
Yes.
Because it was Caroline, my friend Caroline's birthday on Wednesday.
Birthday,
Happy birthday, girl!
Happy birthday!
Happy 21st.
Biker chick.
Awesome. So Stig,
Yo.
are you how are you preparing for the great V2A tour once we get going?
Oh, I'm much like Skelly. I've been dusting down my equipment and plugging the batteries in where they need to be plugged in and getting ready. Yep. It's well, I've got a what's not hot on gigs, which I'll wait till what's not hot. But
let's wait till what's not hot.
I'm so looking forward to it.
Okay, we've got a what's hot. So Mechanized, would you like to explain there was an interview this week. Now this is on the what's hot. This never happens. Are you ready? Are you ready, everybody?
It never happens. Well, it's on the hot. So we actually gave an interview with the BBC Radio, and it's a proper evening show. So it's not just the radio show, it's the music program. It's the proper evening show.
Ooh.
And it's about V2A and the comic. So it's a special show, and the interview will be broadcasted next week, Thursday. I shall later on share the link so everybody in the world, if they like, can tune in. So let's see how they cut us. If they cut my swearing out or left it in, find out.
And any naked people in the background of this one?
Always.
Always.
What is the BBC after all?
It is the BBC. Also, as you can see on the poster, V2A Worcester's post-apocalyptic superstars.
That's the official BBC Radio poster they sent us over.
She's obviously been drinking. That's all I can say for that one. It will be a fun one. I was trying to be quite witty with being really excited going on the BBC, which I every week want to defund.
Exactly. They obviously don't listen to this show very often,
they
do
don't
they?
listen to this
because they wouldn't get you on at all.
Yeah, your friends in the BBC, totally.
Obviously, Eurovision.
That's the local radio. Get it off. What a waste of money.
Look how we were treated on the Eurovision, trying to be banned in 250 countries. Unbelievable.
Well, we were. We succeeded.
we
We got more attention.
Hey,
We got more attention than the British people.
Well,
I
that's one
just
way to bring
seen-
countries together.
to change the subject slightly, I just seen Mama Giddy is online.
Hey, Mama!
Hello,
Hey,
Mama. I'm so
Hey!
glad to see you online because you had an accident last night and you were in ER. So I'm really happy to see you online, and I hope you're all right, and your husband and your friend.
Yeah,
Obviously, she
hopefully.
can't answer back, but I'm hoping I'm hoping you're okay.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, she's all good and everybody's okay.
Yay!
Yay!
We shall see.
Also, a big shout out to a TV people that with.
Where's this going? This is
I
going.
can't
You
thought about this one.
I don't know what I
talk
can.
about it. You know,
I
you
don't know what I can
shouldn't.
say. No, I can't say. Well, big shout out to people I know. Yeah.
Yay.
But can't mention.
How better? A big shout out to the people I'm working with on stuff.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mama, you have a broken face. Seriously, this is like seriously bad. Oh my
Oh,
God,
no.
I'm sending you much of healing vibes over and hope you're better soon.
So
It's
big hugs,
shocking.
big hugs, everybody to Mama, who I think they got hit from behind by
Oh.
another car. I think, wasn't it?
I think on the freeway at high speed.
Oh
as
my
I
God!
understood.
The bone between her nose and lips.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
hope
Oh
you
my
missed her
God.
teeth.
Yeah.
Jeez. Ugh.
So, gosh, well, that's definitely not hot. So, get well soon, Mama, and everybody else. We love you loads.
We're glad to see you here tonight.
Definitely. Shall we do the what's not hot? Dun, dun, dun. I'm flying
Yeah.
tonight. Flying. By the way,
Without wings.
Without Wings. The new album is awesome. We are just starting to record vocals and stuff like that. Then it will be mastered, and then some of the people. There will be some tracks out around to people, and I can't really say anymore. I keep
I'm
saying
super
stuff.
excited. You shouldn't
Yeah.
just play the.
There's stuff.
Trailer.
Let's
Yeah.
play the slightly
But-
disappointing.
all the
Play
time
this
now.
long jingle so we can think about it.
Think about what I can say and can't say. That's
Ready?
the trouble with all this stuff. Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. So I want to just get the ball rolling. So what's not hot? The BBC. So what
Wow.
it is Doctor Who. Totally
Hey, BBC
Host-
and Doctor Who. This is
rubbish. Totally
gonna be a beauty.
rubbish. And they
Except
were
for
going
John
to
Pertwee.
well, they
Oh,
were going to
yeah.
save Doctor Who by getting Mr. Barry.
Barry
Manilow.
Manilow.
No, Barry.
Michael
Barrowman.
Barrymore.
No,
Oh, you
No,
should get
Barrow
your
Man.
facts right.
Elton
Bar-
John Barrowman.
yeah, by Barrowman to come back as Captain Jack, but he can't now because he was showing his winky to people, and he's also been thrown off the BBC. So
There's a lesson in that.
there's a
Another,
lesson.
another excellent BBC
Don't
decision.
show your willies. No
Don't-
naked
you can't
willies.
say Willy. Winkles. Do
Winky,
not.
winky, wings.
People don't want to
Winky-woo.
see. People don't want to see your winkles. That's all I can say.
Or your
Uh,
penis.
Patrick, can't say that.
Oh, we are a class show. I
We are
have to say.
class show. What else is not
Scientific term.
hot? What is not? Well, let's go around to everybody else. So the mechanized. Let's go for the ladies. What's not hot?
Well, that we don't know what's going on in this country with flipping COVID. Are we lied to?
Oh.
Is it real? What's happening on the 21st of January, which is
Pretty
only
sure COVID's
3
real.
weeks away. So I'm pretty sure COVID is real, and I think we need to stare it in the face. And I'm
that
not sure.
punch.
Yeah, so it's a lot of I don't know. I don't know. It's just really doing my head in.
It is just bizarre, isn't it?
I just
also,
would like to get our normality back, but
Yeah.
at this rate, we never get it back.
also, what's not hot is Dr. Fauci over and the World Health Authority. We're probably going to get thrown
Getting a
off
bit
of that.
political.
Yeah. Well, let's just see
Just go
what
with the BBC.
let's just see what they all find out.
BBC.
Also, one thing that is
I like
pretty
the
cool.
BBC.
Dr.
The US
Fauci and the rest of the BBC.
Yeah, the US government are going to release all their details about UFOs in the next sort of couple of weeks. So that'll be exciting.
That was a
What?
good series.
That's
on
a
the
good-
60s.
Nothing.
That was a very good
Was
series.
that Jerry Anderson?
It was Jerry. I love Jerry Anderson. In fact, we're going to hopefully get his son on one of the weeks. And they're carrying on. They are still doing stuff. And
Is he still part of ABBA?
He is. A big shout out to all the awesome people in the UK who are working in the film and TV industry. And also in Australia. Big hugs to special friends in Australia and especially one in New Zealand who runs her own stunt academy and is working on something awesome. Oh, yes.
Is she in the comic?
Over to yes, she is. Is she? Is she? Let's go to Skelly. What's not hot?
Whoever rear-ended Mama.
Yes,
for one. And my other one, I'm going for the big guns this week. Amazon Prime, or Amazon, I suppose, because they run Prime. They've obviously had a bit of a clear out, and most of the stuff I had on my watch list is now not on Prime anymore. So, like, well, what am I going to watch now? They're taking Bob Ross off Prime.
What? Well, Creed just said Netflix as well, cancelling Jupiter's Legacy.
How's anyone going to get their chill? I mean, I don't have Netflix. I got Prime, and I'm wondering why now. And all the stuff that I'd saved in the watch list is now pay to watch. Like,
oh, that's shit.
That's not very good, is it? It's not very nice. No. It's not going to make me very calm or happy.
Let's go back to the BBC then.
Yeah, thank you to Wendy. It's John Barrowman.
I have to pay for that anyway.
Yeah, John Barrowman. Yeah. That's who I was trying to say.
Was showing his winky.
He was. Also, Chris Evans, Ginger.
Was he showing his winky?
He used to get his hands on
that. Is Ginger winky?
He did.
What is it with you English showing winkies?
Hey. What about Rolf Harris?
Showing his winky.
Well, that's a bit. We're definitely going to get banned, aren't we?
Can you tell what it is yet?
I like Rolf.
I would like Rolf to show me his winky.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What's not hot, sir?
And don't show you winky.
Bloody hell. Right. Our completely useless government has signed a deal with the EFTA, which is the non-EU little trade federation. And Oliver Dowden, the Muppet MP or the minister, was trumpeting this fantastic thing for bands. He thought, right, great stuff. We've done this deal where bands can tour all these fantastic places. Where are these fantastic places he's done a deal with?
Gibraltar.
Norway, Iceland, get this, Liechtenstein. Capital city, 5,900 people. Yeah, that's it.
Pub.
The Norwegian one doesn't come in till next year, and the Iceland one isn't really sorted out yet. And what's more, this deal was exactly what the EU offered the UK a few years back. Useless. Bloody Oliver Dowden. He goes, this will be really fantastic for bands. How many times have we toured Liechtenstein? Well, 5, obviously, but you know.
Yeah.
Never.
I'm ready for Liechtenstein.
Yeah.
We are.
Talk about damp squib.
No way, man.
It is. It's just getting crazy out there, isn't it?
Remember that? A bit of a rant there.
Remember that?
Apparently, Mama likes Winkies.
She does. Mama likes Winkies. So, you know, on the politician lady. Remember that? The thing we sat on with the politician lady when they had all top music people asking for travel. So what it was, they had all the top people.
Yeah, you sat on a politician lady.
No, they brought it to Parliament. They had thousands of names, 100,000 names or whatever.
Put a petition,
put a petition up. They had top people from the music industry, and then they ran it past this complete moronic lady.
Yeah,
I can't remember what. Well.
She's probably Minister for Culture and Fisheries or something.
Absolute idiot woman. And all she was like, nah, don't really, don't care. Yeah. Never been to a gig in her life. It's like, great.
She likes Mumford and Sons.
They all try and say the right stuff, and it sounds like just bullshit, and it is because they got no interest.
Yeah, but it's quite bad at the moment. So, like, I don't think we're allowed in Germany at the moment for the UK.
Yeah.
No. I think we is banned.
I think a lot of countries
banned from the BBC as well.
So we're touring Iceland. Tesco's will be next. Thank you, Martin. Awesome.
What Aldi if we're banned from Germany? I want to go to Aldi.
Thanks, Rodent.
Rodent, dick pic jokes, brilliant. V2A in Iceland with a volcano backdrop. I would pay to see that.
I would pay that as well.
Can we get Fire Saga as support?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ding dong.
Has anybody on the in the panel, not on the panel, watching, cracked any of the codes in the graphic novel? Come on, guys! Somebody must have. Come on.
Who started? Who of the guys
Tony.
online have started? Tony was the
Tony's
instigator,
Got
but
'em all in the
has
book.
he cracked it?
Hold on, let's words of wisdom or a visual a visual cheat from Skelly. There you go.
Just working it out.
Got it.
There you go.
That was cryptic.
That was good. £50, guys. £50. What else have we got? Yeah, so everybody is wishing Mama a speedy recovery. People are asking us for a Wasteland weekend this year. Currently, we're not sure because we've only all had one jab, and it's going a bit bizarre in the UK. So I'm not sure
5 pints though, if that helps.
Well, that's good. I'm not sure if we'll be allowed out of the country. It get to a point where the UK may not be allowed to places.
Well, I've had 2 jobs, but I've had 2 jabs, but I think people might be disappointed if V2A turned up and it was me.
I'd always be happy with
flip,
you.
flip.
Yeah, well, at least they know who you are now.
I love you.
That's true. Yeah.
Instead of just seeing your bum walking around with a camera, they can go, it's
falling
Stig.
over.
It's Stig. So we have questions, Stig. What is on the board?
Oh,
The answer to the code breaker.
Requesting code breakers. So if anybody's got any sort of code breaking skills, put them up in there and see what we can see if which cyber cracking you're going to manage with that one. The other one is 96 Tears.
It still says cockbreaker.
It doesn't say cock breaker.
Code breaker.
He's gonna.
Says winky breaker.
Winky breaker. Yeah.
Breaker. It's fishing wars.
Fishing wars. Oh, but by the way, Stig, I can see you've got your graphic novel there over on the side.
Yep, signed by the 2 protagonists.
Oh, truly horrific handwriting from both.
Yep, I do like Dave's compass.
It's a very good because what's his surname?
West.
Hey!
He's got his initials on the west-hand side. It's very good.
Yeah, it's very good, actually. So
It's a bloody good novel, that.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, the first book is more about setting the scene and bringing in some of the characters. The second book is full-on war. So it ramps up really, really quickly into full-on. So all the people who've got their characters in the second book, we will be contacting you, or I think we've already started contacting you for photos and references. And we have the graphic artists already started work. So super excited, super excited. So Mechanize, gig-wise, what favorite song are you looking forward to bringing back? We've got some new ones. We've got a whole new album. But what is your old favorite? When you're on stage and you think, yeah, it's...
Atomic. I think that's when I go crazy.
Atomics.
Yeah, Atomic or Toxic. Any. I think whatever I play, I just will go crazy. I can't wait to be back on that stage.
I think our first gig will be about 2.5 hours where we play through every song we've ever done 4 times and just keep going mad. I've been talking to Dark Dean, so big shout out to Dark Dean. Big hugs to his dad, who's not very well at the moment. And Dean has been building some amazing stuff. Also, Tony has Big T, so we have some amazing, crazy new stage show. If you thought we were rather bizarre and mad when you saw us last, we are 100% more bigger show coming up. It's going to be wild. Skelly, what songs are you looking forward to whacking out when we get out there?
Well, let's get a bit of Master Blaster. Who runs Bartertown? Ask the question. Who runs Bartertown?
We haven't played that we've only played it about twice live, I think.
Needs a little bit more. Needs a bit more airing. Needs to be let out of the cupboard.
Yeah. I like that one. I do really like. I used to like.
It's good to get the crowd going. There's a little bit of. Who runs Bartertown? Well, it's run by a conglomerate of mercantile interests who vote on key issues.
It's all built on pigs.
Big hug to Dean and his dad. As I said, his dad's not very well at the moment, so massive hugs as well to Dean and his
Mark's on for speed loader.
Speed Loader, yay! In fact, I love Speed Loader, but nobody else in the band does.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not
Virtual
wrong.
feed loader.
It's a great Mark. You have awesome taste. That's all I can say, sir. Stig. So, what are you looking forward to, song-wise, and also excitement-wise? What when we start playing again?
I'm looking forward to Angle Grinder.
Oh,
We ought to dust that one down again. It's been a long, long time. Can't remember the last time we played that. Probably WMF or something like that.
The last time we played. What is
Oh,
time?
some time ago. Oh, I'm just looking forward to because we got some bonkers ideas and some great stage sets coming up. So not stage sets, but sort of stage stuff. Just looking forward to seeing you guys again and actually again the buzz of a live gig.
I'm doing 5 pints.
Possibly
And
some
drinking
of our
5
new
pints.
songs. Possibly some of our new songs.
Yes,
fun
the new album. Hearing that.
Maybe we test run some.
Also, this year, guys, and we will keep you notified. We will be filming some videos for the new songs, and maybe on a few of them, we will need a crowd and a special venue. So we will keep you guys posted, and you can get in there and get on the video. We love the Asylum one, so Mechanized, that's behind you. That was the Asylum video. That was awesome. There's going to be some more live videos. We're also going to do some arty videos as well. And also from other stuff we're working on, there's going to be some amazing videos coming out. I mean, hold your linen, drop your linen, and stop your
grinning.
Alien. Yeah, you know what I mean from Aliens. But there's some awesome stuff coming.
It's gone very sour.
Everyone died after they said that.
They all died after
didn't go well.
You see, this is what happens. I bugger off for a couple of weeks, and the whole thing goes to pot.
Stop your grinning and drop your linen.
That was it.
Drop your
drawers. Let's just drive the APC in. Oh, wait a minute, we can't actually shoot in here. Well, let's just go in anyway. What's the worst that could happen?
Why didn't they just blow up the planet from space before they?
Well, they decided that after, but then they lost their drop ships. They couldn't get back to the big ship.
Yeah, but I would have just done that before rescuing people and just gone.
They should probably have not parked the drop ship somewhere nearby and just gone to and then probably went to have a fag.
Oh, a quick interesting thing on what's not hot. Jar Jar Abrahams actually admitted that there was no plan for Star Wars, the new trilogy. Did you hear that? There was no plan. They just literally the directors just made up their own films out of the new trilogy. Hence, they don't fit together.
And called it a trilogy.
It was all on Stig's board, but he wiped it off.
He did say officially that it would have been better if they'd have had a plan.
If they thought about it.
Called a lot of things, really.
Well, it's good. It's good to see that the head executives like Kathleen Kennedy were keeping a close eye on these sort of things.
Yeah,
LV426, they needed a plan, but they thought, well, let's just go in and see how it goes. And we also saw how that went.
Also, guys, cinemas are open now, I believe. So big shout out to Mel, who works in Birmingham Cinema. I think I've heard that The Quiet Place #2 or Part 2 is really good. It's supposed to have taken more money, even in the COVID lockdown pandemic we are in at the moment, than the first version of the film.
And it beat Cruella.
I'm not sure about Cruella.
I know, but it beat Cruella at the box office.
Yeah, so big shout out to that. That does look really, really good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Green Knight in July.
Dark Dean's there. Hello, Dark Dean.
Hey,
big shout out to you and your mom and your dad, and hugs to everybody, Dean.
Thinking of you.
We're all thinking of you. So awesome. So,
Roden reckons they're going to just basically bin the last 3 Star Wars and start over again. I'm getting so confused about what's canon, what's prequel, what's sequel. God's sake! If you make a duff film, we'll forget that one.
There's calls for them to make the Ewok films canon if there's a little bit of retcon, so that'll be interesting.
Is there guys, any recommendations out there online? Is there anything we have missed? I said I'm watching Sweet Tooth, which I am loving, and also MODOK on Disney Plus, which is really, really good. Is there anything else we are missing? Anything else really, really good out there?
Umbrella Academy next series is coming out very shortly.
Seriously?
Yep, it's like a next week or 2. It's not long.
I didn't realize.
Nope.
Oh my
it's,
God.
It's very soon. It's all finished and yeah, forget when. But I'm pretty sure it's soon.
Oh my
I better
God.
Google it, haven't I? Just to make sure I'm not talking about my arse.
Exactly. So Sputnik is awesome. Sputnik.
Is that the film? I've seen the film Sputnik. That's a good film.
I mean,
I think that's what he's talking about.
It's a very good sci-fi film.
Sputnik. Is that the one? Which one is the Russian one where they get that alien?
That's Sputnik, where
That
there's
is
the
really
alien.
good.
It's a very good
That,
film.
yeah,
A lot of body horror.
exactly. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So Rose is caught up on Lucifer. That's one show I've not watched yet, but it does look really, really good. There's a lot of love out there for Lucifer.
The Confession Killer.
Shell is waiting for the American Horror Story. I love American Horror Story.
Yeah,
I have watched
I find
all
it very
the
variable.
seasons.
I've just finished series 6, Roanoke.
Well, yeah, that's where it went downhill. Really, up to the hotel. That from 1 to the hotel was stunning. Hotel
5.
was the best. Amazing.
The first one went a bit crap. The first one went like Hollyoaks with ghosts.
Yeah, but it was their first one. They didn't know what they were doing.
Number 2 was really good, and number 3.
But Roanoke, and also last year the 1984 one or whatever it was just a
1984.
bit crap.
I just tried different things.
Oh,
yeah.
I loved it in Roanoke when Leslie Jordan turned up.
Yes.
Well,
I must admit, my all-time favorite one it's either The Witches, which is number 3, The Coven, or number 2, which was the Asylum one.
I know why you like Coven, because they all like their big hats on that.
They love them.
Do you ever wear your big hat and say, "What's up, y'all? I'm the Supreme"?
Oh yes,
I
Book of Boba Fett. Oh man, I cannot wait.
That is going to be awesome. Awesome. Also, Loki looks amazing. Excellent.
I think I was wrong about Umbrella Academy. Sorry, it's going to be late. I know.
Were you talking out of your arse?
You were
I was on that one.
out
Yeah,
of your backside.
it was something else. It's something else I like, and it wasn't
the
Doctor
Nevers. Martin, what is the Nevers? I've never heard of that.
It's like a Victorian X-Men. I think they've got weird powers. I've only seen it advertised.
They can iron crinoline with just a stare.
They've got weird powers, and it's set in like Victorian times. I think I've only seen it advertised.
Stig, can you just do a close-up of your Victorian powers again? Because we missed that.
Oh, my crinoline!
Oh, my cravat! It's all gone flat.
Yeah. Oh no.
Very.
Oh,
good.
my smallpox!
I like Never as a series. Oh, my smallpox.
Yeah, Turbo Kid. Roden wants Turbo Kid.
Turbo Kid is the best.
That'd be good.
Rose has watched The Handmaid's Tale.
Are they making? They're not making Turbo Kid into a TV show, are they?
No. He's saying he wished they would.
They should do.
No, that's a good one for discussion. Would be series that have been canned years ago that should be brought back. Or
I think we should do that one. Also, Apple.
Or films like Judge Dredd should become a series.
No, exactly. I just get. I'm not.
No, I'll finish now.
Just say
it on the same because you're about to go off on a tangent.
Has anybody watched Confession Killer on Netflix? It's this serial killer who actually was not a serial killer. He admitted hundreds and hundreds of murders, and he showed people around. But then it came out he just made it. He's a little bit of a, I don't know. Well, I don't say the word, but he didn't kill.
A liar.
Yeah, no, not a liar. No, he liked. It's really interesting. So I'm watching that at the moment.
I think he likes attention. So when they said, "Did you kill this guy in New York?" He went, "Yep."
Yes.
And then they go, "Did you kill this one in LA that same night?" Yes.
Yep, that was me as well.
Long
arms.
Like,
hundreds.
If they do a bit of investigation, they could probably find out he's just talking.
No,
crap.
The police used him to finish off cases. So they made him the murderer, so they could close. And then a parent of a girl said, no, he can't be the murderer because he wasn't there.
That's a shortcut, really.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah. It's a very interesting show.
I think this was in the 80s or something like that. So, but
possibly our American friends online, they will know about this.
Probably before the internet, so they couldn't catch him.
Yeah,
I've been watching on Fridays. I've been watching a classic, The Prisoner.
Oh,
you said
Where's it on? I love The Prisoner. I don't understand it.
On my telly.
We have to go around. It's on Skellyvision. He's streaming it.
Yeah, I've got a hard copy, but I've been watching my way through The Prisoner.
Does it make any sense?
No, and it's not supposed to. But I started off thinking he's just moaning because they put him in this lovely island. I thought it was just like a retirement thing, but they want information out of him. So I can understand Patrick McGowan kicking off a bit. Won't tell him anything.
I've got a fascinating fact about the prisoner. Are you ready?
It makes no sense.
Well, apart from that, are you ready for a fascinating fact?
Go on then.
Go on then.
Away.
Just say yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the ball thing, initially, it was a
white balloons.
robot. And they built this robot out of like a go-kart. And they built it and they were driving it around. So that was supposed to be like that police thing that stopped him running off. But they saw it and went, this is crap. So they built it. There's a little bloke in it. Yeah, even for the 60s, there's a little bloke and you can see the top of his head. And he was driving this around. They went, that's crap. So they went for the cheapest option,
White
of
balloon.
a giant balloon. So initially it was like a robot thing, but it was like paper mache over a go-kart.
But it wasn't really that well thought out because where are we filming this? On an estuary in North Wales. It never blows much there, does it? It's a bloody great balloon guy screaming across Carmarthenshire.
But those white balloons, they can come from anywhere and they can go anywhere. You can't leave the village because they will get you.
They will get you.
And he's got a nice car as well.
Shell says Murder House, Coven, Hotel, and Freak Show. Yes. Shell, you have wonderful taste.
Murder House became like Hollyoaks with ghosts.
I think my all-time favorite one is Hotel because that was, and Lady Gaga was in that. She was really good. And
she was in Roanoke briefly as well.
Yeah, but that one was just a bit.
Asylum was the best, and that had Ian McShane as a serial killer who dressed like Santa.
Yeah.
Well,
Ian McShane.
He raises any series.
Oh, Rodent is saying Victorian. That reminds me, Penny Dreadful. That used to be good. Yeah, that was good. Just like that. The original series of Thunderbirds. Yeah, Thunderbirds is great, but I'm more of a Captain Scarlet man. He was. I would love
Stingray.
I would love to see a over 18 adults version of Captain Scarlet, a bit like John Wick.
Does he have to swear?
No, but then it'd be really gory because you couldn't die and you keep running him over.
He can't die. When people realise he can't die, it's not a lot of suspense, really.
So big shout out
Jerry
to
Anderson
Rose.
Jr. on. We can ask him.
Yeah.
Hello, Rose.
Hello, Rose. Rose, Leftovers is crazy. I've never heard of Leftovers.
I like leftovers after I've made a big meal.
Yeah. I like leftover curry because it gets hotter.
I had leftover chips for my tea last night because I had a chippy on Thursday.
Dark Dean asks, Mechanized, hope you're feeling better.
Thank you very much. Yes, I do. Slowly but surely.
So hopefully soon you'll be on your motorbike.
Yes.
Team America.
It's killing when you sit in the garden and hear them fly by. It's killing.
Freedom isn't free.
Yeah, a big shout out to Rodent for Team America. That is just one of the best films. I don't think you could make it nowadays in the current culture, but Team America was so funny.
Oh, Seth can do anything.
He can do anything. Nathan Skelly starts Prisoner 2. Oh, so Nathan's also watching The Prisoner. Oh, Sapphire and Steel. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
We've got, yeah, nice on stick.
I've got Monkey Magic to do after The Prisoner. Do all of Monkey Magic.
No, Danger Man.
You should
do Danger Man.
You should do Danger Man
before The Prisoner.
I'm doing Monkey Magic. I'm doing Monkey Magic, so
that was
shut
good,
up.
wasn't it?
Do it again.
Yeah, so Lady Gaga was the Duchess in the hotel. In fact,
I'm calling me Cloud.
That is me well told.
I don't do it again, but I know what you mean, and that's actually quite good. But for people who have no idea, also because you've got a bit of a beard, if you shave the bit off under your chin,
I'll top it off.
Yeah,
is he not drawn anyway?
And then also you have to go, Tribitaka.
Oh, Pixie!
Fishy!
Monkey!
It was seriously.
We definitely locked away too long.
Yeah,
Tales from the Water Margin was brilliant.
Fireball XL5, awesome TV show, and also a great song by Hansel and Gretel. Awesome band.
Was it Hansel and Gretel? Someone else did it as well, didn't they?
They did Fireball XL5. Awesome. Captain Scarlet. Yeah, a bit like Pete. Pete is also indestructible. You cannot stop this guy. He is amazing. So big shout out to Pete. And also Captain Scarlet. Amazing.
Mum was on for Carnival as well.
I enjoyed Carnival.
What
Yeah.
was Carnival? I don't know.
It was
It's
set
like
in the
you'd like it
Depression
'cause it was a
era.
freak show. Depression era freak show meets God bothering. Was he the
Bill
warden in
Clancy.
Shawshank?
It had Bill Clancy as a creepy preacher,
Yeah, he was
Oh.
brilliant.
and there was this
But
other
I mean,
dude who was
why
traveling around the
is
carnival.
that not being remade? Because that was just so good.
It was left on such a cliffhanger.
well, because it finished halfway through the second series. That's why they stopped it.
Or a coat hanger.
No, it was a
Nice.
cliffhanger.
It was a cliffhanger.
Thank
It
you,
looked like it was
Mechanized,
going
for
up
laughing at
another
that one.
series.
Oh,
It was
Rover.
really, really good.
Yeah, that's it. Mel is the voice of reason on the show. She always knows stuff. Rover was the giant ball in the prison.
I just get a pin.
Oh yeah.
As I'm going for a taxi.
I know, it'd be like
Pop.
UFO was
yeah.
good. Yeah, that
It
was,
was
a good.
good. Yeah.
That was very good.
Well, the US government releasing all series of that soon, aren't they?
They are. It's going to be interesting.
For
They
free.
bought it from
Sa-
the BBC then.
Sapphire and Steel, Monkey. Yay, Monkey.
The nature of the
Monkey!
monkey was irrepressible.
So Big T. So well done, Big T, for spotting the page numbers are not page numbers and started the whole dilemma on
Code
Facebook.
breaking.
But he hasn't broken the code.
No. So first
See,
of all,
we're not getting much on the code in the chat room. But I think that's because everyone wants to go. Everyone's going for the 50 quid. They don't want to
everybody's going
let
for the
people
50
know.
quid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
How many
Cracked it.
codes are there, guys? And then email us the number of codes and what each one
Easy
is.
peasy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Auf dem Zettel steht geschrieben.
And she's
Schnie,
obviously...
schnei, schnappi, 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 schnie, schnei, schnappi, der kleine
But in the Latin
Krokodil.
alphabet, Jehovah begins with an I.
Yes.
Schnie,
Uh,
schnei, schnappi, schnappi, schnappi.
And so, Decadence, animation, Annie on anime.
Anime,
On
don't know that
Hulu.
one.
We don't,
Monster
no,
Fighters
not even seen that.
Matrix.
No,
Well,
I've never heard of that one.
we don't have Hulu over here, do we?
What is Hulu?
No.
Is it?
It's
Call
it's
of
a streaming
Cthulhu.
channel.
Another streamer.
Is that Call of
Got
Cthulhu?
NBC? I forget.
Best TV, take the high road. What? We'll be on like Tagger.
Quality item.
Need subtitles for that.
Call the midwife.
Very Scottish.
Any new clues, Watson? Come on, guys. Is anybody cracked any of the codes?
I've done them all.
No,
It's easy when you know how.
it is. It's
Andy
even
would
easier.
go,
It's easier when you make them up and put them in there in the first place. But there you go.
it's like taking the stickers off Rubik's Cube and putting them on the right way around.
Just got to
Slot
crack the
shot.
asymmetric cipher.
Oh, was that the one it is?
Uh,
Not
so
the
Julie-
Caesar
Oh,
sniper.
there Julie is now.
So
You're
Julie
down the wrong way.
is the creator of the Pagan Sister doll. She is a good friend. She's a gym buddy, but she is totally stumped, and it makes no sense. Julie,
Easy.
Julie. Oh yeah, let's a quick zoom in on Skelly just to show Skelly with your book again, just to show it how
do
easy
it.
it is.
Just doing me working out. Easy peasy.
There you go.
Here's another.
Lemon squeeze.
Get a hard one.
And there you go, Julie. Just
Have a pee,
do
please,
that.
Bob.
Just, just do that, and you are sorted. Newsflash: Wallace and Gromit statue to be put up in Z.
Zed.
In replacement of
In Bristol.
In Bristol, do you
what's
mean?
his face? Yeah, Colston, maybe.
On the
I'm
moon.
just
They
finishing
went-
up what
they
he's writing.
I
they
thought they had. I
went
thought they
to
had a
moon.
load in Bristol of Wallace and Gromits.
They probably have.
Maybe need more. How many is
Made of
enough?
cheese.
Mike has the best idea.
Oh, no, we're
Well-
not there yet. We're not there. Hold on. Original cell block H with wobbly walls, yeah, because it was all like cardboard, wasn't it? So they couldn't
Yep.
really throw each other into walls, or it would just fall over. That was funny. Hulu is all the stuff Disney can't put on Disney Plus. I think don't we have Star or something over here on Disney Plus, which is the other bit. for Disney
Stars or
Plus.
Star Play or the
Yeah.
stars and the
Oh.
Star Plays and different things.
I'm still trying to watch Psycho Gorman. I still can't get it. You can't get it on streaming. It's on Shattered or Stutter TV.
I'm
or
gonna
something like that.
I'm gonna go look for it now.
You can't get it. I've tried.
Just you watch.
Oh, but that trailer was brilliant.
I know.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the the writer on. But I
Julie,
can't-
don't give up.
No,
Don't
don't give up.
Hold on, £50.
It's not-
£50.
It's not even 24
That's
hours
not
since you
real-
guys
that's
started.
That's not real
That's not
money.
real money.
That's not real money,
That's,
but it's
that's
going to be
when
like
they, that's
real
when they
money.
made fake currency on bottom. I've been faking money.
Wallace and Gromit statue to be put in Preston. In Preston.
Preston. I've been to
Ah.
Preston once.
Is there any
Or twice.
reason why Preston, Martin? Martin knows stuff, you see.
They objected the least.
Possibly. We are campaigning for Rick Mail statue to be put up in Droitwich. So
Quite right too.
he was from the West Midlands, and he's a local lad, and he was awesome. So loads of love for Rick Mail. And he does mention Kidderminster and stuff on some of the shows on how shit it is.
Kevin Turby, the man behind the green
Turby.
door.
Awesome. Rick Mail, amazing. Tony, they added Star to Disney Plus. Yes. So Star is the naughtiest stuff on Disney Plus in Europe, which is
There we go. Nick Parks from Preston. That's why they've Wallace and Gromit.
Very,
I thought
very
it was where they made
interesting.
Wensleydale.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I
Rick
suppose
Mail
so.
was amazing. He was brilliant, especially in The Young Ones. The Young Ones was possibly the best TV show ever made.
At the
ever.
time.
At the time.
It was brilliant as Flashheart in Blackadder 2.
He
Was that a
was. He
canoe
was
in your pocket? Are you pleased to see me?
I'm
Whoa,
surprised-
woof, woof.
I'm surprised they've not made any more Blackadders because
He
they did
actually
like
played a really good Merlin as well in
He
a
did, yeah.
little-known
Did
TV movie.
Oh,
It's
yes.
very good
Bottom.
Merlin.
I love Bottom.
So we've heard.
Bottom was great. Bottom was good, yeah.
Bottom.
I like
was
the
really
fight.
good.
I like the fights on Bottom. The over
They
the
were
top fight.
brilliant, weren't
Yeah.
Yeah.
they? So last
That's
week,
Psycho Gorman sorted.
so last week, my user cheeky shit. So last week, Michael sent us a. We should eat. What was it? Green
Oh, fucking lava bread.
seaweed, lava
Lava bread.
And he did send me a picture, and it looked bloody awful. So
Well, it's better than the pictures you get from John Barrowman, anyway.
that is.
Is
very
it
nice.
as good as Star Wars green milk though?
Oh,
Doubtful.
man.
You love your
Doubtful.
green milk.
I like my
You-
green milk.
Green milk,
So-
Green milk.
fresh from the bob.
So there is a fascinating thing, guys. Over in so a bit controversial. I know you two are giggling, but over in America, in Hollywood, at the Universal Park, which we've been to, but we didn't go. We went
Or
at Halloween.
disappointed corn dog.
It was.
Corn dog.
But they've got a
Corn
water.
dog.
They've got a water world like theatrical show, and it looks awesome outside in a big like paddling pool. It looks amazing.
Yeah, you sold it so well until that point.
It looks really good.
That wasn't the place we walked
It
around the
sounded
strip that did
really-
water sports. That wasn't that,
Yeah.
was it?
No,
No,
that's
different water
that's
sports.
a different
That's a different
That's
place.
made in the Hollywood basement.
Glad we didn't go in there.
And also, they've got another one called the Avengers Academy, which is like a walk around and you go, oh, look, there's Spider Man. And it's like somebody who's
Or they
got
teach you to
Spider
be an
Man
they teach you to be an Avenger.
kind of thing. And then there's it looks a bit,
Yeah.
it looks a bit, but you can go and buy loads of merchandise and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
that's
New
good.
Statesman, of course. Thinking of Rick Mail, he was brilliant.
New
as
Statesman, he was-
Bastard.
yeah.
Alan Bastard.
Yeah.
Alan Bastard, yeah. What an awesome
fact,
guy.
And
now you think about it.
Filthy Rich and Cat Flap.
Yeah. The Dangerous
Yeah.
Brothers.
Rose has got to go. We have got to go in a mo because we have.
Hi, Rose.
Go in a
Hi,
moment.
Rose. So let us do our fact or fix. So, Skelly.
Oh, yeah.
So next week, by the way, we have the amazing Uranium Springs, actually from Uranium Springs. So there could be flamethrowers, nudity, and hot dogs.
That's just us.
And
That's
Winkies.
and Winkies. So that's it. Avengers Campus is in California.
Wow.
Is it any good? Has
Yeah,
anybody
that's the
been?
important thing.
Yeah.
How are the corn dogs?
How are the corn dogs? So, atomics. So fact or fix. It's just
Yeah.
normal. Yeah. Dean says he's missed the craziness of the show. We're like this all the time.
Come on,
as you
heard the
know.
geese. Heard the geese.
Yay!
Geese in the valley.
Excellent. So, Skelly, no, mechanized, because you're the lady. Fact or fict?
Okay.
What was
I
it?
took part in my younger years in the German version of MasterChef and came runner-up of the series.
Oh. So, Skelly, over to you first.
I'm smelling a fict here. I'm smelling a fict.
Yes,
Is there even a German version of MasterChef?
Of course there is.
Can they-
Otherwise,
can
I
they-
wouldn't
can they-
bring it up,
Can,
would I?
can they grasp that concept of cook some nice food and rate the food?
Definitely nicer food than English.
Oh.
I'm smelling a fict on your bratwurst and your sauerkraut.
Okay. I will go next because then we can go to Stig and then we go to the audience. So I think let's see your poker face mechanized.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
It's a good poker face.
I think it's a fact. Also, we've got Martin reckons it's a fact as well. We've got Stig. First of all, what do you think?
Well, having eaten food from said MasterChef, I can vouch for it being very nice. However, the chef wouldn't divulge the recipe at all. So I don't think you would put yourself in front of cameras giving away your trade secrets. So I call it fict.
You're having trouble then.
It's one or the other.
It's one of the other. So what did the audience say, Stig? See, we missed you on this. See, because when you weren't here, we didn't have a clue what the hell the audience said because we were too busy doing our own random stuff.
I have my uses. I've
do?
I've got the V2A pen. You see, I took it with me.
Oh, you? That's
I've got it.
From the green
Sorry.
room. From the green
passed on.
room.
Yeah, Skelly's not allowed sharp objects anyway. We know that.
God.
Right. The majority of the chat room think it's a fict. Fict.
Ooh,
You didn't,
fict.
MasterChef.
Mechanized. Fact or fict?
Of course, it's a fict, as if I would do something like that. Rules are there to be broken, so they would never take me on that show.
If the Germans understand the concept of food.
So, Skelly, what was your fact or fict?
It was that I have met and had a picture with Mr. Joe Pasquale.
Oh, Joe Pasquale. Mechanized, what do you think?
I think it's a fact.
You think it's
I
a
don't.
fact?
Well, I think I can remember, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's a fact.
I think, having been to Skelly's mansion, which is very, very nice,
Boudoir.
and seen his collection of Joe Pasquale tea towels, I think this is a fact.
They're not all tea towels. One was an underpants.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, but you're using it as tea towel.
Only for your cup.
Oh, look at this!
Right.
People are wading in now.
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, Martin's even got a bit of. Oh, Martin's
it's
on,
gonna be a
Martin's on
fact.
fire.
Fact to the fact.
Stig, what do you think first?
Well, knowing that Skelly is a major attraction for A-list celebrities, I think it's almost certain. I mean, Pat Sharp, Joe Pasquale is no jump from that at all. Yep, I think it's a fact.
I think they're in the same kind of league, don't you think? Pat Sharp,
very much in the same league. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the league is, but it's off the bottom of the paper normally.
Whatever that league is, I think Kidderminster Harriers is also in that same league. So, Stig? What did the audience think?
The audience believe that Skelly is indeed a Joe friend of Joe.
You're having trouble, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, I'm trying to think as well as speak. It's a
5
nightmare.
pints in.
I should be 5 pints in. Yeah. No, they think it's fact. Is it fact?
I think let's just leave this one on
Zoom
here.
in.
Let's leave this and let's zoom in.
And then take the text away so we can see the poker
See his
face.
eyes.
I know.
He's down there. Where is he? Where is he? Now you see me. Now you don't.
Oh,
Oh.
Skelly.
It's a fict. No, it's a
Oh.
fact.
It's a
It's a
fact,
fact.
isn't it? And
It's
I
a
think it was a
fact.
time quake, wasn't it?
It was
I
a
think
time quake. It was
Martin's
bloke
rumble
going
jump.
round in a bloke going
Martin's-
round and it was Joe Pasquale.
Yeah.
Martin's inside noise.
Yeah.
Oh, was that near the mechanized scorpion thing?
Yes.
It was, wasn't it? It was in that,
Yes.
that hall. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Into one.
Now the
Wasn't he
mechanized,
there with his daughter or something? Yeah, yeah.
He had a hat. I remember he had a hat.
the mechanized scorpion was really good fun to have a go at driving until you sat on it and then it leaked oil all up your trousers.
Until you got it in a corner and couldn't turn it round, so you just got off it.
I did
Yeah, I
actually. You were there when I did it, didn't I? I sort of cornered myself in.
You called yourself, yeah. It was like
And I was
Yeah,
like-
your bacon butty for breakfast.
And then I stood up and went, I'm bored now, and walked away, let
I
somebody
walked
else try and move it.
it wasn't quite wizard chess, was it? So clonk clonk
That was-
stop.
That was hard.
Ah,
That was.
clonk, clonk, stop.
Stig, what was your fact or fict?
That I have crashed more than double figures
10,
of
you said,
vehicles.
yeah.
Yeah,
More
10.
than 10. Over 10, you said.
Okay,
Yeah.
mechanized. You know this man.
Has this man ever done any stunt riding in our tour buses? Tick.
Hmm, yeah.
Has he had crashes before I'm aware of? Tick. Would he have crashes over 10? I might have to say tick.
It's a big number.
Yeah, I still say tick.
So you reckon. So
Thank you.
Martin,
I like the confidence.
thinks it's a fict. He's hoping it's a fict.
He's
Skelly.
hoping it's a
What? Yeah. Skelly, what do you reckon?
Let's do some working out.
No, let's not.
Well, let's have a look at Stig. Let's have a little look.
yeah. Give
Let's
the
have a little
poker
look.
face.
This is my working out. See, this is an easygoing man. It's not a man burdened by massive insurance premiums. It's a steady looking fella. I'm just
Until now.
carrying
on-
the two,
stick
divided
on
by
beard.
4, middle C, and then apply the cipher. No, it is a fict. This man has maybe had 1 or 2 crashes in his life, but
Okay.
not in
I-
double digits. Not in
I
double
think.
digits.
Hold on. I am going to ask my partner in crime, Mr. Fluff. Mr.
Oh,
Fluffball.
RVFB.
Rocket. What do you reckon,
Rocket.
Rock? Does this man look
You
like he would crash
traitor.
cars?
Rocket. He's a good rocket.
Having known Stig for many years, I think I'm going to use my spirit guide. Is going to help me do.
Spirit level.
Yeah.
There's an
I-
effing fact.
I'm even going to do the number. I think he's had 19 crashes.
Oh.
That's what my spirit guide Watto says. So, what does the audience say, Stig?
The audience think I'm crash happy.
They
They think
you
it's
possibly
perfectly
had-
believable that I have stuffed more than 10 vehicles.
They think you've had more crashes than the hamster.
In which
That-
hands do we lay our good lives?
I know, yeah. A quick question: when we're in America, who drives the RV the most?
I still see that tire hopping off.
Wasn't my fault. They didn't bolt it on properly.
It's the tire's
That's
fault.
it.
So, my spirit guide says 19. I'm seeing 19.
Okay.
Mark Standing says 12.
Well, not after
Big
a number. It was just about 10 or more or less. Bloody hell, Tony.
Friend.
Damn.
Stig,
Christ, what? I've
fact
lost
or
interest now.
fict? Have
It's just
you?
killing us.
Is it over or under?
It's. I think it's under.
Ah,
Yeah.
But if
hold
you
you.
include, which you shouldn't do, things like skateboards, then. So push bike. That's where I smashed my teeth. Snowboard twice. CBR 600 high-sided it and ended up in hospital. MGB went into back in my mate's car. Mini Cooper and a Mini. Oh, there was 2 Minis. That's 3 minis. Yeah,
Oh, God.
that's 3. Yeah, it was over 10.
Oh,
What did I
no.
say? Tick.
Land Rover, Africa Twin, and the RV. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You
Does the
7,
crashed
RV
the
count as a-
8,
African
9.
twin. When
Does
did you
the
do
RV
that?
count?
Sort
as a
of. Well, I
crash?
dropped it.
Well, that doesn't count, does it?
I was green
Uh,
laning at the time, so it was
RV
fair
doesn't
enough.
count as a crash, does it? It's just a tire.
Yeah, exactly.
Falling off.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
takes it under 10, doesn't it?
Rodents at 42 times. Well,
Bloody hell, rodents.
That must have been wasteland.
It's the meaning of life.
Yeah.
Stop it, you lot.
So it was a fact then.
I'm going away again. I've
I'll be-
forgotten now.
Are people playing number wang? Have we moved on?
We are number one.
I think they're trying to
Number
guess. I think we're back onto the code breaking.
We are. Has anybody got any of the codes, guys? Is anybody?
Ox
got,
closest.
does anybody know how many codes there are in the book? And has anybody got any of them?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ah.
5, 6, 7.
I don't think it's right. So my fact or fict is the second book is called Lord of the Lost. So scary. Fact or fict? What do you reckon?
Fict.
Any reason?
I don't think it's called that.
Okay.
Do I have to show my working out again?
Yeah, let's go for a quick slow-mo of you working out.
Carry the 4. Apply the asymmetric
Take off the
side.
number you first thought of.
Draw a winkle on the side, for people who examine my notes afterwards. And then
Got to show you're working out.
doesn't fit, not Lord of the Lost.
Oh, mechanized. You're German.
I know.
Supposedly,
Wow, yeah.
And
but not German
I think
Master
it's
Chef.
I think it's a fict.
You think it's fake? Any reason, or have you just been looking at Skelly's work?
No,
out?
I just
copying.
had my
cribbed
my special income. My energy's telling me.
Dig. What do you think?
42 apparently. Bastards. Oh, sorry. You're. Having actually read a fair bit of the novel, I don't think there's any lords in there, so I don't quite know if there's a character. You see, I'm thinking here, which is pretty tricky at the best of times, even not after 5 pints. So I think it's a fict. I don't think there's a lord in there.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm
And
thinking.
what does the audience think?
They think you're a lying bastard. They think fict.
They think it's a
Fict,
fict.
fict. Nobody
Is,
thought it was fact.
is the second book called Lord of the Lost? And no, it's not. It is a fict. It is called Lord of the Locusts. Oh, see,
so-
Julie, you do know stuff.
So
Well
my
done.
working out wasn't right.
No.
Damn it.
You
Excellent.
forgot to carry the 4.
Forgot to carry the 4. Exactly. Who ate all the twiglets in the green room? I don't want to mention anybody, but
But
do you reckon? And
Yeah.
let's ask the camera of truth. Oh
Oh.
Oh, dear. Oh dear, the camera of truth.
They were for everyone.
They were,
oh,
yeah.
oh.
I think
Just everyone
it was
didn't get them.
It was the cod breaker.
I like Twiglets. I like the Twiglets. Twiglets I like.
James
Like it.
Pond,
Nah,
Codbreaker.
James Pond cod breaker.
Breaker.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent, guys. Well, I hope you've all had a wonderful evening. As I said, the first person to email us the number of hidden secrets in the Doomsday graphic novel and naming each one will get £50 or $70 or whatever it is in Australia.
15 calories.
Dollars.
Calories.
Euros.
I have no idea.
I-
Anyway,
I'm assuming that people aren't allowed to send in hundreds of emails with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, but they've actually got to name what they are as well. So you can't just put a number. You've got
Not
to say,
Bitcoin.
Ooh.
oh,
They need to say what it is. They can't just spud.
You'd say
How
like
many are there?
There are 20, and they are number 1 is this, number 2 is
There
that.
could be 7, 14, 21, 28. There could be anything like that.
Who knows? There might even be a secret hid somewhere in this show. Who knows? So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Next week, we have the amazing Uranium Springs, and I'm super excited about that. That is one place we are booked to play, possibly next year. So We are very, very excited. So what are we going to finish with? Are we going to finish with Half Naked Russian? Or
No, we've done the half naked. I've had the
have.
half naked Russian. I've had it.
Shall we
Perhaps
do
a snow
You have
snow
to have-
cannon?
Tell us more, Stig. Tell us more.
Tell me more.
Mwah.
Did he have a
Very
big
far.
car? Uh-huh.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. We love you loads. Please join the Facebook group. And there's the Wasteland Chronicle ones. Also, the Cult of V2A is going awesome. We are super excited. We have a load of secret projects coming on. There'll be more news coming soon. And the big shout out to all the other people we're working with on stuff.
High five! High five!
Awesome. We love you lots. And see you next week on The Freak Show.
He's seeing you.
Bye, Sludgy Doom metal band for Rodent. Vultures at arm's reach.
To fight. Ready to deploy. Mechanical animal. Activate. Destroy.